Hey YouTube, Retro Rewinder back again. Got another pickup video. The first thing I want to say though is I really thank everybody that's had some criticisms toward my last video. I know the music was a little too loud. A lot too loud, not a little. I really apologize for that. I'm still kind of on that learning curve on the video editing stuff, but I appreciate everyone that's kind of helping me through that. I really appreciate any type of criticisms, positive, negative. If it's going to help my channel become better, I don't mind them at all. So any suggestions you have, besides the music, I know that a couple of you have said to shorten the intro. I've done that a little bit. Right now, I could probably do a little more, so I'm going to work on that. But for this video, it'll be a little shorter. I cut each clip a little bit, took out the middle part. Hopefully, I'll still dwindle that down a little bit till I get to where I think it's the right length. It's probably still a little tad too long, but I didn't have a lot of time to work on it yet. So let's just jump right into this. I've got four big pickups, I guess. One garage sale. The Mexican flea market came in handy again today. A Facebook deal, and a Goodwill. So we're just going to jump right into the garage sales because it's the smallest. But the first thing I picked up was a copy of Gears of War. The case is in not the greatest shape. No manual either, but the disc looks good in there. They only wanted $2 for it. I figured that was a pretty fair price. I didn't have it already. Probably the newest thing I've picked up that I was really happy to get is I got a copy of BioShock Infinite, and this is the other side. I reversed the cover. It is complete. They wanted $20 for it. I offered them $15 and they took that, so I was pretty happy to get that for $15. I thought that was pretty fair. They actually had an Xbox there for sale too, and an older couple was working out a deal. The same time I was there, they found it just a hair shy of when I found it, so they were working out a deal. They wanted like $70 for the Xbox though, and it was just the old model, so I didn't really even think it was worth that. So I just let them deal with that. I will go to the Goodwill purchase.
I did rent it for a family video sometime. Yeah, it doesn't have the blue tag on. Find it over there. Couple games.
What other ones are there?
Just two. Only two I could find. Donkey Kong Country and then a Nintendo, I think it's 64 game. Yeah, there's another one there. Buried under here. Well, that's just Super Mario World, though. But still.
So, this huge bag, as you've seen in the video, I picked up a GameCube Silver Platinum for $6. It's missing the bottom part, but that's not a big deal. No one sees that anyway when it's sitting on a shelf. I also picked up a Nintendo 64 for $6. It's just the normal jumper pack in there. And the Nintendo 64 actually came with the power cord. The GameCube did not, but I found the power cord and I asked them to throw that in, and they did, so they bundled that. There's the power cord for the GameCube. I also picked up 3 games, all for 99 cents a piece. We got Super Mario World. These are all just doubles, trade bait, resale, whatever. Donkey Kong Country and Perfect Dark. So all that for, I believe it was like $18 or something. Have the receipt somewhere. I thought that was a pretty good deal. Moving on to a Facebook garage sale site. This lady contacted me, said that she had some Nintendo 64 stuff and PlayStation stuff. I asked her to take a picture of it, send it to me via instant message. She decided to take a picture, but she posted it on the site, so I had to act kind of quickly before someone else picked it up. The PlayStation stuff was kind of garbage. I passed on that. But she wanted $50 for the Nintendo 64 stuff, and I told her I'd give her $35, and she took that. So I got a Nintendo 64 with the expansion pack. So right there, I mean, that was pretty much worth the $35, really. And the only games that she told me she had, I couldn't see the picture. She had pictures of the games, but it was all the top, so you couldn't even tell what they were. But she told me she had a Mario, a Zelda, and a Castlevania. So I was really hoping that it would be Majora's Mask, Legacy of Darkness for Castlevania, and any of the Mario games was really going to work, but I was hoping it would probably be like a Paper Mario. I didn't get lucky on all of them, but I did on some. I'll show you the games I got. It also came with 2 controllers. Decent joysticks, too. So, these are all the games that it came with. We got Revolt, NASCAR 2000, Star Wars Episode 1 Racer, Ridge Racer 64, Hot Wheels Turbo Racing with a really faded label, and the 3 games that were the best. I actually got Mario Kart 64, that was the Mario game. Unfortunately, it was the Zelda, Ocarina of Time, which is a great game. It's just a little more valuable to get the Majora's Mask. And the highlight of everything I was really excited to see was Legacy of Darkness. I did not have this game already, and to find it in a bundle for $35 to me was a great deal. So probably the best Nintendo 64 game of today was Legacy of Darkness. So that's back-to-back weeks of picking up uncommon to rare Nintendo 64 games.
Sorry.
You want to say something there?
I was here last week, and I was talking to you about some of those games. I think you said your brother has this booth.
Yes.
Were you able to talk to him if he would go any lower? Because I was talking to you about some of them that have been here for over a year.
Let me. Which one's good?
It's those 3 that you have your hands on. Yeah, and then maybe even this first silver one right there. Yeah, I might be interested in that one too.
Son de la Xbox es Star Wars, Battlefront 2, luego otro no sé, sí, son 4. Okay.
So I know, I don't know about this one, but I know these have been here for probably over a year.
Okay. Entonces hay como de 6. Dice, the lower can do is $6.
$6 a piece.
The last thing I have here, as you just saw in the clip, is 4 games. When I bought these games, they all had the shrink wrap on them, but they were all resealed. I opened them up and they were in great shape, but it almost looks like they might have been resurfaced. But no scratches or anything on any of them. The first being Star Wars Battlefront 2 for the Xbox. This still has the security strip on it, but I'm pretty sure they just peeled it off very carefully and stuck it back on there because the corners of the manuals were a little bent and stuff. But I'm not going to open any of these up. They're all complete. So I know the Black Label, or however you want to say it, the original printing of this one, you can only get about $35 for it. So I think this is about the same. So that's going to pay for everything, because I paid $24 total, $6 a game. And I had actually been there last year, and the lady was selling these games for $20 a piece. She wouldn't come any lower. I went there last week when I got the great deals that I showed last week. They were, she wanted 15 a piece. She wouldn't go any lower, but then she said she would do 10 if I bought all of them. But I still didn't want to pay 10 because they'd been there for over a year and I knew I could get them lower. So the end price today was $6 a piece. So I got Xeno Saga Episode 3. Again, they're all complete. I'm not going to open them up. Shining Force EXA. And the best out of the bunch, .hack GU Volume 1 Rebirth. I have not played any games in any of those series, so let me know what you guys think about where I should start on those series. My backlog of games is pretty long right now. I don't do a whole lot of gaming in the summertime. It's mostly pickups and the occasional weekend night playing something. But when winter comes around and I'll be inside a lot more, playing games will definitely speed up a little bit. I'll be playing quite a few. Probably start on BioShock Infinity. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the series. Good places to start in the series. I don't like just jumping into games further down the series. I kind of like to start at the beginning. It's kind of why I haven't really gotten into the Silent Hill games, because I want to start on number 1. So tell me what you guys think. Again, this is Retro Rewinder. I tried to make this a little quicker. Just got home from work, long day, and thought I'd make a quick pickup video. Hopefully, I haven't done the editing for it yet, but hopefully when I do, you guys will like what I've done. Hopefully the music's a little lower, that kind of stuff. Again, Retro Rewinder, thanks for watching.